GETTYCHRISMCANDREWThe last doctor to hold the post of Health Secretary was Dr Walter Elliot between 1938 and 1940. The Express has learnt that Dr Phillip Lee, who is a Justice Minister and still a practising GP, could be in line to take over from Jeremy Hunt at the Department for Health, with speculation that the Prime Minister wants to promote talented junior ministers in a major reshuffle. According to sources, the Tory High Command is worried that it has lost the confidence of many health professionals after a series of difficult reforms, and feel that Dr Lee, who has already impressed as a minister, could start winning back people working for the NHS. Meanwhile, Mr Hunt is set for a promotion, possibly to Deputy Prime Minister, after impressing Mrs May with his calm handling of bringing in the new 7-day contract for doctors and the strike by junior doctors. The reshuffle will be needed because Mrs May has to replace Damian Green, who was forced to resign as First Secretary of State for breaking the ministerial code by making misleading comments about what he knew of allegations that the police had found porn on his computer. Jeremy Hunt may be set for a promotion, and possibly to the role of Deputy Prime Minister. Phillip Lee has proven to be a good minister. He knows the health brief inside out as a GP still working in the system, source. A senior Tory source told the Daily Express, "We have had to bring in difficult changes which haven't exactly made us popular with professionals in the NHS, but needed to be done. Most people think that Jeremy Hunt has handled a difficult brief very well and probably deserves a promotion. It is also understood that many Tory MPs have been impressed that Mr Hunt was willing to admit he was wrong over supporting Remain in the EU referendum, and has condemned the Project Fear campaign." The source added, "Phillip Lee has proven to be a good minister. He knows the health brief inside out as a GP still working in the system, and he is well respected by professionals. He also knows what needs to be done and can hopefully deliver change and bring many along in the NHS with him." Dr Lee, who was first elected in 2010, is understood to have a good relationship with the Prime Minister, but was held back by David E. Cameron because of his decisions to rebel by abstaining on High-Speed 2 funding and voting against military action in Syria. The source said, like many talented people in the intake, he probably should have been promoted earlier with Cameron, but had a mind of his own. Mr Lee has reportedly told friends that he thinks that it is extremely unlikely he will be offered Health Secretary, but said he is up for the job if he is asked to do it, even though it is challenging. Wednesday, October 4, 2017. Theresa May wears a Frida Kahlo bracelet for keynote speech. The last medical doctor to hold the post was Dr Walter Elliot between 1938 and 1940 in Neville Chamberlain's government. Reshuffle speculation has also seen suggestions that Boris Johnson could leave the Foreign Office for a Brexit role, while party Chairman Sir Patrick McLauchlan, Education Secretary Justine Greening, Leader of the House Andrea Leadsom, and Transport Secretary Chris Grayling could all lose their jobs. Another Justice Minister, Dominic Raab, a leading Vote Leave campaigner, is also expected to be promoted to the cabinet.